And we are back. Alrighty. So we've got about, let's see here, about 250 miles to go till we get to Concord, North Carolina. About 32 minutes out. We are about, let's see here, about 100 miles off the coast of South Carolina. And we are going direct to Disney Waypoint. Afterwards, we're going to be going direct to Florence, South Carolina. So let's go ahead and plug in the star. We actually have Atlanta Center online and Charlotte Approach online. So we'll get coverage there. Now, I'm not sure if we're actually going to talk to Atlanta Center at all. So we might just go right over to Approach because it's kind of right on the border. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about here. Let's see. Upper. All right, here we go. So moving over to the electronic flight bag here. So you can see Charlotte Approach right here. And then you got the split where Atlanta Center shares the border with Jacksonville Center. So I'm not sure exactly if we're going to contact Atlanta Center or not. Let me see real quick. Let me start plugging in the star here. So Charlotte's running south op, so I'll expect that at Concord as well. So runway 20. KB3 arrival, Florence transition, NASCAR departing NASCAR at 346 degree heading. That's fine. We'll do runway extension 5 miles. Okay. Alright, so it wants us at KB to expect 15,000 feet. So we'll see about setting that. So if we're going to be at KB at 15,000, it's still in Jacksonville airspace. Honestly, we might just skip through Atlanta Center and just go straight to Charlotte. That'd be my guess. But we'll find out. We'll see who sends to contact me. Yeah, if they don't send me a contact me, I'll probably just switch over to Charlotte Approach. But, anyways. Alright, let's go back to the plane and start programming that in the FMC. Let's see here. Now we just got the one active route here on fuel. We've got 24.1 pounds of fuel. And let's see here, KB3, Florence transition, runway 20, and we're going to do 5.0 mile extension here. Let's go to legs. So looks good. Florence, Copal, KB, Biffle, NASCAR, vectors, RX20, runway 20. Okay, looks good. We can see that all populate there on the screen there. We're actually not that far. Oh, yeah. There's the airport right there, and it's only on well, only on 320. So it goes Spider 3. Yeah, the landing, the weather's actually looking really nice in Concord. So let's see here. I'll set up the METAR. I think wind is 5 knots. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Actually, Concord is wind calm. Sky clear. Yeah, visibility 10 or more. So yeah, nice clear night out tonight. So shouldn't be an issue on landing. So. Oh, it's bad weather where you live? Dang. Yeah. Yeah, I was in Austin yesterday, and it was just, oh, it was so beautiful over there in Texas. So beautiful. Seems like that cold front, that winter storm is just kind of like in the northwest part of the United States right now. Oh, God. Honestly though, that's like the best sound to like fall asleep to. Pouring rain. That'd be perfect time to just lay down in bed and sleep. So I can imagine it wouldn't be a ghost. not a DC-3. Oh my goodness. Not that little thing. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I got everything. I think I got everything all set up here. 3, 4, 6. I'm just gonna plug that in here. I'm expecting runway 20 since it's south ops, but because usually when the main airport and the TRACON is running like north or south, the satellite airports will run the same typically, because that's the flow of the TRACON. But they may switch it, I don't know. 3. 3, 4, 6. Oh god. Man, that sounds like fun times, man. It sounds like fun times. Oh my goodness. Was it a long leg that you did in DC-3? Because that's the thing too, is like when you do like a long flight and you find out like you've been flying for hours and hours and hours, and then you find out the weather's just absolute crap, and you're like, oh god, I don't want to divert. I just want to land. Oh, 3 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, see land yet, although it'll be pretty hard to see the land in this time of night. Let's see, we've got about 100 miles till Florence. And this is actually the first time, this is probably the second time I've flown this arrival, the KB3 arrival. And it's just, the direction we're flying from is just like perfectly aligned with the KB3 arrival, so worked out great. I mean, you don't really have, I'd say most of your planes flying on the KB3 arrival from the Florence transition, which is the only transition to go in on the KB3 arrival from Florence. Most of that traffic's probably from Myrtle Beach, but Myrtle Beach or Charleston. But here we are flying from Brazil in the KB3 arrival. I think I saw Allegiant real life hit the KB3 arrival. I think they took off someplace on the east coast of Florida, probably Fort Lauderdale, and they were just kind of flying over the coast there, and they went up to Florence and came in that way. They usually take the unarmed or the chapter arrival into Concord. So. I pretty know. Yeah, almost there, Mike Paz, almost there. New Orleans to Nashville, okay. It's about an hour and a half, maybe an hour. It's not too bad. You flying a big boy or skinny boy? New Orleans to Nashville. I think, doesn't Southwest do that flight? I feel like they would. Ah, okay. Skinny boy, 319. All right. I think I see land. It might be a cloud. I can't tell. Nope, those are lights. Land ho. Can just barely make it out there. That is the coast, all right. We are, let's see, airports. Okay, Myrtle Beach is pretty much like at our 1 o'clock here. Just over there. Interesting. Atlanta is online. Yeah, I saw that. Atlanta and Charlotte approach. Although with our arrival, since Charlotte TRACON is just kind of like on the border there between like Washington and Jacksonville, we might just skip Atlanta Center and just go straight to Charlotte TRACON. I'm guessing that's how it's gonna go, but we'll see. I would imagine, because we're not gonna be, if we do contact Atlanta, it'll be for like what, a minute or two. It's not gonna be long at all. What's probably gonna happen if I like contact Charlotte TRACON is they'll just do a point out with Atlanta Center and just say, hey, this guy that's a little bit in your airspace, I want control of him, and then you'll just descend me down into his airspace. That's probably what will happen, just to point out. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what the controllers are gonna do. But I will, on the chart here, let me pull this over. So this is a KB3 arrival into Concord here. So it says expect to cross KB at 15,000. Jacksonville's offline, and KB's in Jacksonville. We'll just go down to 15,000 and cross it there. That's fine. So that'll work pretty easy. MD-11, oh my goodness. Yeah, DC-10. If someone made like the whole series of the DC-10 too, that would be pretty cool. All the different variants. I know, especially love the DC-10. I could do some Northwest flights too. That would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I got used to flying the L-1011. I was more of flying towards the L-1011 than DC-10. But I'm sure same airplane, you know, it's just going to be just as much workload, you know. DC-1030, nice. I want to say Northwest had the DC-1040. Can't remember though. KB's about 80 miles out. Tell you what, we'll descend once we cross over into land here. Yeah, for sure. I mean, just like the panel here, the glare shield and down is just like very similar to like the 717, except it's got 3 engine throttle levers. The overhead panel is completely different, of course. I mean, not completely different. It looks like a DC-10. I don't know how much I'm not sure how much cleanup they did from a DC-10 to an MD-11 overhead panel. But I know looking at like the glare shield here, it's like a 717. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn on these signs. And down to 15,000. Ooh, dang. 1,000 feet separation though. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. As long as you got 1,000 feet, you're good. Uh-oh, what we got here? Leo EXE19, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're looking. Ooh, that'll be perfect. Okay, KB right at 15,000. Nice. Mike goes, hell yeah, I got US Airways. That's all my, I've had those forever. Back when I used to stream in high school, that was, back in, what, 2016, 2015? I don't think I streamed in 2015, 2016. Yeah, I had, those are actually icons from, oh, back when it was US Airways Virtual, and then it became American Virtual. I got those little plane icons from. $90 for an MD-11. Oh yeah. I think it'll come out with two models though, the freighter and the passenger. But yeah, I'm not sure if they had engine variants. Did they just have the? Do they have the GE engines? Or do they have different options? I can't remember. Oh, they did have options. Okay. Okay, 14 USD for the expansions. Oh God. Oh, which one are you talking about, Go? Well, I mean, of course, I'm using prepared, so I'm thinking of TFDI. The one for X-Plane is rotate, right? I don't know how the, I've been paying attention to TFDI. They haven't mentioned anything about pricing so far. I'm not sure if rotate has released a price for their product or not, or their MD-11. Oh, did they actually release the price of it? Like US Airways together. Yeah, I gotta start working on those old US Airways schedules I have. I gotta start digging through those. Those would be pretty fun. I definitely want to do some 737 classic flights, like a 737-300 or 400. Ooh, especially a Metro jet of US Airways. US Airways Metro. That'd be pretty cool. Or US Airways shuttle. I forgot that was a thing too. Alright, I am going to make a command decision and say we're probably going to contact shot approach. So I'm going to put 126.150. There we go. Alright. Jeez, look at all those antennas. Oh my God. Just littering down there. It's like a VFR plane's worst nightmare. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I can only imagine with like the Garmin GTN. Obstacle ahead. Obstacle ahead. Just yelling at you the whole time. Jesus. It looks like there's an airport right there too. Oh my God. Wow. That must be fun to fly in and out of. All those freaking tall antennas. Jesus. I feel like that would be kind of fun though. Definitely have to keep your eyes peeled for sure. Let's see, local altimeter tree 008. Alright. Set that 1 second down. Charlotte Approach should be giving us ATC coverage into Concord. They should be working Concord Tower because it's still technically open, but then again, it does depend on the controller. So, we shall see. I don't think there's any planes in this TRACON right now. There's 6 planes on the ground, but you got ground and tower online that's dealing with them. So, let's see. There's an American that's still in Washington, Artec. He'll probably get in around the same time as we will, as the Charlotte area. So we'll be working both him and me. Then whatever pops up from Charlotte, local. There's another arrival, but he's all the way by the Bahamas, so that's not a factor. $89.99 for the base package and $14 for the expansion. Extended simulation package. What's that? Is that for like, I know, let's see, you had, Majestic and Leonardo MD-80, they had like an instructor panel, like, version, if you want to do like more, like set up failures and stuff and simulate certain scenarios. Is that what the, extended simulation package is? But then again, for like Majestic and Leonardo, like it wasn't like an additional $14. Like that thing was like $100 or $200 separate. They put some, they put a real hefty price tag on that thing. Showing like all the electrical systems, hydraulics, and everything, and you can kind of play around with them, mess with them. Like say, oh well, this part in the electrical circuit or in this hydraulic line of the aircraft is like blocked or not working, and it'll just mess with the plane, and you gotta try to fix it, stuff like that. It'll cause certain errors. I don't know. I mean, honestly, the freighter's probably gonna be hella popular. Passenger, no. Passenger isn't very appealing at all. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's actually kind of nice, so they give people the option of, if they don't want like an in-depth product, they can just kind of, you know, and some people are like that. I remember starting out in the flight simulator, like I just hop in a plane, it's ready to go, I go fly. Some people are like that. They just want to hop in a plane and just go flying, you know? Alright, let's see. Here we go. Total 120. I mean, if it's a pretty good product, I mean, yeah, their 717 was pretty good. So, and they released that a while ago. So I kind of wonder how much they've kind of evolved with the MD-11, you know? It'd be interesting. It does sound like they're going to be doing more options for the MD-11. I do appreciate that as well, as I know the 717, they did have like different options for like the engines. You had 2 different engine model options. They're still Rolls-Royce Pearl engines, but they were just different models of it. But as far as like plugging the eyebrow windows, they didn't have that. I know like Hawaii and Qantas, they started doing that, plugging the eyebrow windows. but it is what it is. Looks really weird though. I'm not gonna lie. Like 717 with the eyebrow windows missing, just it don't look right. It don't look right at all. Looks like it's upset. You ever see the damn thing? Alright, how we doing on fuel? 18.1. Oh yeah, we got plenty. We've got plenty. I'm not worried about fuel. Alright, I guess after KB we'll give Charlotte approach a ring-a-ding-ding. Let me get Notepad up. That way I'm not going to be bamboozled. It's probably just going to be pretty straightforward though. If I can learn how to type. Alright, Notepad up. You just squawk descent instructions and expect this runway. Yes. M11's for P3D, 4V5. That's interesting. You Ghost, I'm kind of wondering if they're kind of trying to get their plane compatible with Microsoft Flight Simulator first before they start just releasing it. That's what I kind of wonder. They just make it so it'll be ready for launch on all platforms on release. I don't know though. I'll see. I don't know what their time frame is working on it. I saw they were working on the, you know, like the coding a while ago, and then the exterior model previews. That was probably the latest thing, but they still didn't really have anything textured. It was just kind of like basic gray model. So I don't know where they are. Oh, I know. I saw they had an update not too long ago either. So, yeah, I know. I don't know with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know. I think I'm fine with 310. Okay. We're coming up on Atlanta Center now. I'm going to go ahead and switch. Well, Charlotte approach. Charlotte approach, Boeing 1 Alpha Mike Heavy with you, 15000.
Boeing 1 Alpha Mike Heavy, Charlotte approach, squawk 6336, runway 18 left.
Squawk 6336, Boeing 1 Alpha Mike Heavy, and we're actually going to the Concord Pageant Regional.
1 Alpha Mike Heavy, I was just making sure you knew it was gone.
Roger. Alright, 6336. There we go.
Good evening, Charlotte approach, American 847, descending via the Chelsea 5 for 18 left. American 847, Charlotte approach, runway 18 left. American 847 to altitude. We're at 13,000. Thank you. Everyone Alpha Mike Heavy radar contact about 45 miles southeast of the Charlotte Airport. Expect the visual approach runway 2, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, expect visual approach runway 2, descend and maintain 6,000, Boeing 1 Alpha Mike Heavy. Alright, well, let's get the speed down. 230, 6,000.
Charlotte approach, American 847, you got time for quick question? Go for it. Does American usually land on 1A left, or are they on the right side there?
Oh, they land on all the runways.
All right, cool. Fair enough. Appreciate you.
Except for 23.
Okay, runway 2. Yeah, just change it a little bit. Alright. So I'm guessing he's just going to give us a shortcut. We're not going to go to NASCAR. He's just going to vector us off of Biffle, is my guess. See him a little bit. There we go. So where's my heading bug? How about probably 320 heading off of Biffle, maybe 31. It's not too bad. I think it's Monroe. It's not often I fly from this direction, from the southeast. Jesus. Trying to get my bearings of where everything is. So let's see. Oop. Okay, we're going direct NASCAR now. So that's got to be 485 there. 45 wraps around, so Concord should be up there. Oh. Yay, more highways loaded. Okay, yeah, that's definitely 485. Thank you. And there's downtown Charlotte. You can see Bank of America. Okay, looks like 85 up through there, so airport should be right over there. Alright, it's over here. No, it'll be over here. This will be close to 85. 485. Okay, there's that American traffic. I got him on TCAS. I don't know how he's gonna shuffle us around here. Put that speed down. We could do a fly across the U.S. West. Oh my God. Yeah. And that would take a long time though. If we say we've got visual at the airport, we might clear us with the visual approach. So I'm trying to look for the airport right now. Be at our 10 o'clock.
American 847, turn 20 degrees left, descend and maintain 4,000 vectors to final.
20 degrees
Oh,
left,
what is
down to
this?
4,000, American 847.
You get a little
November
foggy.
1 Alpha Mike Heavy, turn 20 degrees left, descend and maintain 3,000 vectors to final.
20 degrees left, down to 3,000. Boeing 1 off of Mike Heavy. 355. 335. 3,000. It's not a common instruction. Turn 20 degrees left. Usually it's a heading. Alright, start getting some slats in. Let's shine the brights. And where the hell is this airport? Oh my goodness. Having trouble seeing that. So it'll still be off through here. Oh, is that the mall? I think that's the mall. First thing we should be able to see is the speedway, I'd imagine. Trotmore Speedway. We see any lights, rotating beacon.
Different roll Alpha Mike, the Concord Airport's at your 10 o'clock in about 10 miles. Do you have the field in sight?
Negative, looking for the airport, 1 off of Mike Heavy.
Number 1 Alpha Mike Heavy, roger, turn 20 degrees left.
20 degrees left, 1 off of Mike Heavy. Okay. Oh, is that it? I see lights. Airfield in sight for Boeing 1 off of Mike Heavy.
Boeing 1 Alpha Mike Heavy, quick visual approach, runway 2.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 2, Boeing 1 off of Mike Heavy. Okay. Friggin' Frank Lisk Park Tower right here, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna stay a little buff 3 times. It says, ooh, Frank Lisk. Why you gotta have a friggin' tall ass tower right here, Jesus. Yeah, that's definitely Frank Lisk Park. Okay. Alright, aircraft is now my control. Flaps 10. Ooh, we're gonna be cutting it on short final here, huh? Alright, flaps 20, gear down. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna be cutting it tight. This is gonna be a short final.
American 847 fly, heading 210, join the localizer, report the field.
Left 210, join the localizer and we'll report the field, American 847.
Lap 75. Laps
And American
30.
847 has the field in sight.
American 847, cleared visual approach, runway 8 left.
Cleared visual approach when I left, American 847.
Yeah, we're looking on field 15.3, alright. Alright, gonna be flying over Great Wolf Lodge here, Centric Motorsports. Jesus. Yeah. Not really flying from this direction. It's pretty cool.
1,000.
Keep it turning here. Shot a little bit. Cut it too soon.
November Alpha Mike, wind 3504, runway 2, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 2, Boeing 1 off of Mike Heavy. Oh, baby.
Sync rate.
I got it, Jeeps. Don't you worry.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Carl's idle.
30, 20, 10.
Oh, 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 oh. Come on, we can do it. There we go. Well, he floated a good bit there. There we go. Ah, look at that. We can get off at golf. Oh, man. How about that? Not too bad. We did float there for a bit, but we're down. There goes miner. It was close. I was about close to calling a go around, but If we floated for a little bit longer, then I definitely would have. Well, this airplane's pretty good at stopping, so let's see here. Strobe and APU firing up. Shot approach, Boeing 1 Alpha Mike Heavy's clear runway 2, requesting taxis at ramp at Alpha 4.
Number Alpha Mike, join Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha to the ramp, Boeing 1 Alpha Mike Heavy, thanks.
See ya. American 847, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1.
18.1, appreciate the service. American 847.
Alright, let's see if the APU actually wants to start up this time. We'll see. Last time when we landed in Brazil, it didn't want to. Let's see. Well, welcome back home. Just chug it back into the ramp here. Usually coming in runway 2, I can usually exit at Echo. Sometimes Foxtrot, but Echo is usually the point where I exit off coming in to Concord. I think the first time I had to exit at Gulf. I don't think I've used the full runway before. Going runway 20. I hardly ever get off at Echo. Delta's usually it. Charlie, every now and then. Never went all the way down to Bravo or Alpha though. There goes my 3. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Those airports I land at, oh god, back taxi. Hey, oh yeah, I wouldn't want to do that at this airport. This runway width is 100 feet. Yeah, no. No. Oh my god. Thank you, Mike Pause. Yeah, got a little squirrely there, but wasn't too bad. There goes my 3, yeah, absolutely. And let's see, tomorrow I'm actually doing a flight. We're taking the Avro RJ, I believe it's the baby one, the Avro RJ70. We're taking it up to DCA tomorrow. About 7 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow night. So, about the same time we started this stream, a little earlier, but yeah. That'll be a nice little short flight, so. Yeah, I don't get a break after doing this flight. So, yeah, yep. I can't tell if the EPU is running. I'll check it. Wings sticking out a little bit. You know what, that's good. Okay. Oh, APU doesn't want to start up, okay. Well, we tried. Let me try. Where is... oh. Not electric. Which one is that? Stat? Stat. Let's see.
Charlotte departure, JetBlue 4455 with you, climbing 4,600 for 8,000.
JetBlue 4455, Charles departure,
Is
radar
that it?
contact, turn left heading 080.
No. See? It just disappeared.
Turn left heading
Like,
080,
the fuck?
JetBlue 4455.
It just wants to, just not wants to work, I guess. I don't know. The oil was, I have no, I'll check it later. Anyways, let's go ahead and shut it. Well, hang on. Set chocks, new ground power.
JetBlue 4455, come to maintain 16,000, clear to Gulfy.
Let's let off.
16,000, sorry, Gulfy, JetBlue 4455.
Flight director.
Departure, Delta 1334, 4,200 for 80,000.
Transfer buses.
Just 1334,
Whoa,
Charles
whoa,
departure,
whoa, whoa.
radar contact, come to maintain 16,000.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. And beacon light off. GSX deboarding.
Just 1334, turn left heading 070. Left heading 070, that was 1330.
And cargo. And then I know I'm getting there. Patience.
Just 1334, direct Gulfy. Direct Gulfy,
Jesus.
Delta 1334.
You're real anal about those doors being open right away. Oh my god. Alright.
JetBlue 4455.
The GSX has no
contact
patience,
133.97.
exactly. GSX has no chill. I'm telling you. It's awful.
JetBlue 4455, thank you very much.
Alrighty. So that is that. I'm going to go ahead and switch off to down on Unicom. Okay. That works. And we are going to take a look at the flight log and see how that was. Let's see. Let's go on up here. Documents, flight logs. Here we are. So total flight time was 8 hours and 5 minutes. That's pretty good. We were expecting 8 hours and 45 minutes for the flight. So, hey, say 40 minutes. That's pretty nice. Fuel used 187,613 pounds of fuel. Jesus Christ. Let's see what that is. Let's see. 187,613 divided by 6.65. 28,202 gallons of fuel we burned. Oh my god. See, we took off. We were planning for 17:15 wheels up time, so we were about 4 minutes late. It's not too bad. But we definitely got in hella early. We were expecting a 0200 Zulu arrival time. So we arrived 36 minutes early. So that's pretty good. Let's see here. And actually landing rate was negative 118 feet per minute. That was pretty good. Pretty good landing rate. A lot of waypoints. Friggin' 3 pages of it. Jesus. They do long haul flights to get a lot of waypoints, that's for sure. Jesus. Alrighty. Let's go back to... Alright, so the passengers are getting off the plane now. The bus is here. And they're walking down the steps. Baggage is yeeting. Alrighty. Okay, so next flight will be, as I mentioned before, tomorrow night at 1900 Eastern Time. We'll be taking the Avro RJ 70 up there, 202 Alpha Victor, taking up to DCA. It should be like be about an hour, maybe an hour and a half flight. Won't be too bad. Quick flight up there, and then we do the return flight. I want to say Monday. This upcoming Monday will be the return flight. So, but anyways, I believe I already have that set up on my schedule. Yes, I do. Okay, so it's already on my schedule down below on the countdown clock. So that's all updated. I'm gonna put in the return flight there. Disregard Friday. That's from when we did the flight to Brazil, I have yet to clear that out. So, but anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Take care.